Today's date is January 31st, 2025. I am making this video because I document everything that I build, whether it be apps, games, mobile apps, whatever the case may be. The reason why I'm saying the date is because for those who follow me on the YouTube, this video is going to get posted way later. I'm like, I'll explain it in a different video, but I plan on releasing a lot of content every day. Twitter, everything's going to be scheduled post. But right now, what this video is about, and another reason why I'm making it is because just like the game design video, this is to any music producer or anyone who makes beats or instrumentals or whatever, or video game composers, music composers. I need someone to make a soundtrack for my games. So I got two games planned. One is Mo Hostiles, and the other one is Runaway Bonnet. Um, Mo Hostiles is basically a 3D top-down game, and I made this with Sora. Like I don't have a game document. If any, body's wondering, or like how you outline these videos are kind of it. But I use Sora. It's like this AI video thing, and I prompted to kind of give me an idea of like what I want. So it's a 3D top-down game with a guy with an afro fighting wave after wave of enemies coming into his apartment or wherever he is. I'm thinking like three levels, so a song for each, so like three songs. And the idea kind of like came, kind of like I thought of the name, and then someone at work was like, "Yo, I picture like a guy just fighting wave after wave of enemies and picking stuff up and hitting people." And I was like, as I'm like brainstorming, I'm like, man, this will go hard with like an Afro samurai because that's like how I think about it because he's got an Afro, and if you know what the Mo Studios thing is about, you know why there's an Afro. But I don't know, I could just like picture an um Afro samurai soundtrack over the video, like of this dude just fighting people in his crib. So yeah, I don't need the lyrics. I just need a hard beat, and I need three of them, right? And if you don't know Afro Samurai, it's not an American anime, yeah, because I know he made it. He's an author. I think it's based off a manga, but it's this dude going after the number one headband to avenge his father. But nah, real cool. You should check it out. All right, I'm trying to keep this video short. The other game I'm building is called Runaway Bonnet. All right, Runaway Bonnet is, if you know, or I have three sisters, and this hair is getting long, so I also have a bonnet when I have an afro. Uh, when you wake up, it's like on the other side of the room, other side of the bed. It's like, where is it at? So I was like, oh, that'd be a fun little game. Of like, about this girl who like puts her bonnet on before she goes to bed, wakes up, and it's gone, and she's just like chasing it around the house, and like every time she gets close, it like flies away or something. Looking for game designers for that. Fix this camera. I'm looking for game designers for that. And I don't know what kind of songs would kind of go with this one. Uh, Forgive me with the camera. It'll come back. There it goes. It might freeze a little, but I'm thinking like maybe not necessarily like maybe like lo-fi R not R&B, but these like I looked it up like R&B instrumentals, and something like this sounded pretty nice to me. Um, because on a Unity asset store, people got songs and they're kind of upbeat like this, and it sounds like a game, a song that would be on a game. So I could picture it. This is the logo, by the way, or icon, whatever. Um, oh, that sounds nice. Huh. But who knows? If I can't find someone for the beat, I might just see if I can reach out to an artist, like whoever this is, and be like, "Yo, can I use this for my game? It's a free game." And the whole idea is like just to um, practice C sharp, practice my programming skills and get ready for next year when I start going crazy with the AR VR. This also sounds really cool. You know, I'm not sure if y'all can even hear that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Right? Some kind of like some dope song. There's like one I really like. Bazooka Fight. It might be this one, right? Just imagine like where that songs like this playing. Nah, this ain't it. I want y'all to hear it because like you can listen to the soundtrack, get some inspiration, but this is what I want. So if I find a producer or music whatever person to make it, this is what I'm going for. Some like I guess Wu Tang Clan type of thing. Like I don't know. And it's funny because it's actually I think RZA made the or assisted with the soundtrack. Oh, that's him right there. Like that goes hard. That's what I need, and I'm gonna be really picky with the songs because I don't know. It's a good thing I started hunting for music composer and like game designers, 3D artists, 2D artists now, because it's hard to find them. It's hard to find people. Like it's not like finding another software engineer or UI UX designer. Like it's hard to find like people. First of all, building a game is hard. I already know that, and that's why the games are like really small projects. You know, like mini kind of games, but they're still hopefully still good quality, more better than the first game I ever made. And the last thing I would say to end this video is so it's 3 songs for this, and maybe like maybe like 3 levels, maybe like 2 long songs or something. We'll play on. It's gonna be on a loop. All these songs are gonna be on a loop for the Runaway Bonnet. But the last thing I'm going to say, if I don't forget, if I don't release these games, I know I said in the videos that I posted that I will get these games out this year. If not, because how much planning I'm trying to go into, like playing these games out and finding artists and things like that. Uh, I might just actually wait till next year, 2026, because 2026 is all building VR, AR apps and games and going crazy with that. So, yeah, the videos. Yeah, I feel like I'm always saying this. The videos are long because I'm always trying to make them short. But if you watched it to the end, hopefully you got my idea. You get my drift, and this camera won't stop falling. But yeah, that's it. That's the look and feel I'm going for. Again, this video's been made last day of January. It'll get posted on YouTube because I log my progress as I try to make these games. And if I do end up selling them, I guess I got to figure out something with the artists or the music folks. So we'll see what happens.